Donald Trump apparently did not have a very Merry Christmas. Perhaps it's because 3 ghosts kept him up all night long. But whatever it was, he spent the entire holiday weekend ranting and raving like a lunatic on Truth Social. The man shared multiple different posts that showed just how miserable he was in every single aspect of his life. So here are just a few examples of some of the ridiculous things that Donald Trump posted over the Christmas break. Again, these were posts on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Starting off, we had the most secure border in our history versus the horror show that is happening now, with record-setting numbers of people, many of them hardened criminals, including killers, human traffickers, and drug dealers, pouring into our country at a rate the likes of which we have never seen before. The USA is dying from within. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yay. Just 2 years ago, we were energy independent, had almost zero inflation. There was no war with Russia and Ukraine. Would never have happened. ISIS was defeated. Our military was rebuilt and respected before the disaster of Afghanistan. Our border was strong. The economy was great. The China virus was in retreat. Operation Warp Speed was considered a modern-day miracle. And we weren't the laughingstock of the world. Literally every single thing in that post is wrong. Some of it exceptionally wrong, some of it just kind of wrong, but whatever you want to say, it was all 100% wrong in one way or another. Jesus. Then at one point he reshared on Christmas Day a post he had put out on Christmas Eve that wished a Merry Christmas to everyone except the radical left Marxists that are trying to destroy our country, the Federal Bureau of Investigation that is illegally coercing and paying social and mainstream media to push for a mentally disabled Democrat over the brilliant, clairvoyant, and USA-loving Donald J. Trump. He then reshared another. Well, actually, no, on that, he reshared it with this message that said, "Our country is under attack by the radical left Democrats. They are truly seeking to destroy America." You know what? I've got several other posts here that I kind of wanted to read, but I don't even think I need to. You get the point. He's a madman. But my big takeaway from all of these posts, no matter what it is that this is just generally a miserable man. Like, there is no happiness, there is no joy in his life at all. And it actually really got me thinking, you know, looking back at all the video clips we have seen of Donald Trump, the interviews he's given, even his time on The Apprentice, he was never happy. Like, you could tell, you can look at this man and just tell, you see it, that he was never genuinely happy. He is a miserable human being. He does not find joy in anything. The only thing that brings him a brief amount of joy is when people are cheering him on. You'll see for a moment he'll be smiling, maybe he'll do his little weird dance thing with his arms. But as soon as the applause stops, as soon as the cheering stops, that joy disappears. What a horrible way to go through life. But more importantly, it's a horrible thing to inflict on the rest of the public that was, of course, trying to enjoy their Christmas weekend. But that's what miserable people do. They want everybody else to feel as miserable as they do because they can't find joy in any aspect of their lives. That's what Donald Trump is, and I think that's something we need to start harping on a little bit more. A genuinely miserable human being who wants everybody to feel as crappy as he does. This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.